Hydration is critical to keep your body's capacities running productively. However, imagine a scenario in which your drinking water propensities are not right. With regards to drinking water, the adequate amount isn't to the point of dealing with. You ought to likewise know the correct method for drinking water for better well-being. The majority of us commit normal errors like drinking water while standing. Also, these sorts of mix-ups can place us in a difficult situation. Water inebriation, overhydration, and water inebriation occurred at the point when an individual beverages more water than their kidneys can dispose of by means of pee. How much water isn't the main element. Time additionally assumes a part. As per figures cited in a recent report, the kidneys can take out around 20 to 28 liters of water a day. However, they can eliminate something like 0.8 to 1 pioneers consistently to keep away from hyponatremia. It is significant not to dominate the kidneys by drinking more water than they can dispose of. The creators of the review report that hyponatremia side effects can create. Assuming an individual beverages 3 to 4 liters of water in a brief period, nonetheless, they don't give a particular time gauge. Indications of overhydrating. As indicated by the Mayo facility, pee tone regularly goes from light yellow to tea-hued, on account of a mix of the color urochrome and how much water you drink. On the off chance that your pee is clear as a general rule, that is an indication that you're either drinking in excess of water in excessively shy of stretch of time, and need to fan out your endeavors, or you're taking in such a large number of liquids in general. Low sodium levels may not cause perceptible side effects when marginally diminished, says Suzanne Dixon RD, an enrolled dietitian with the mesothelioma community in Portland, Oregon. In any case, when they keep on dropping because of drinking more than your body is equipped for, it can cause side effects like bulging, migraine, cerebrum haze, and sickness. The kidneys have impediments of how much water they can discharge at a time, which is a limit of 800 to 1,000 milliliters each hour, says Koskinen. Whatever surpasses that sum, basically waterlogs the body, enter bulging. Whenever the body can't free itself of overabundance, water cells swell to oblige it. What's more, in light of the fact that the cerebrum is encased in the skull, it leaves basically no space for any development, says Consonant, which can cause migraines and mind haze. You may likewise feel queasy, assuming that your body's water to sodium proportion is messed up. At the point when there's a lot of water in the circulation system, your body could attempt to hurl the abundance water to find balance again, says New York-based enrolled dietitian Jackie Arnett. El Nihar RD, drying out beverages, and fixings. The go about as diuretics, which are substances that increment pee creation, might have a drying out impact. On the off chance that an individual doesn't take care to offset them with satisfactory hydration from different sources, drinks containing high measures of liquor, caffeine, and sugar are probably going to proceed as diuretics in the body and advance drying out. Liquor goes about as a diuretic in the body. This urges the body to eliminate more liquid through pee than the ordinary. As the body processes liquor, it urges additional pee to rapidly assist with eliminating liquor and its side effects from the body. On the off chance that an individual doesn't get sufficient hydration close by their liquor consumption, the liquor might cause parchedness. By and large, the higher the liquor content of a refreshment, the really drying out it tends to be. Caffeine can go about as a gentle diuretic. However, in certain occasions, a limited quantity of caffeine may not be an issue for the vast majority. Expanding charged drinks might add to in general caffeine admission. While tea will in general have less caffeine than espresso, expanded tea utilization can in any case add to an individual's aggregate sum of caffeine every day and yield parchedness. Furthermore, numerous teas may likewise contain elevated degrees of sugar from improved milk sugars or syrups, which may not be the most hydrating for extinguishing thirst. Soft drink frequently contains caffeine and high measures of sugars. The utilization of a chilly soft drink might feel reviving right away. However, logical won't fulfill an individual's thirst over the long haul. Research from 2016 observed that the impression of a cool carbonated refreshment makes individuals believe that the refreshment extinguishes thirst better. This can prompt drinking less extra fluid subsequent to having a beverage, for example, a pop, which could demolish the parchedness impacts. Caffeinated drinks by and large contain elevated degrees of caffeine and sugar, and may incorporate other added fixings that invigorate the kidneys and go about as a diuretic. Drinking while at the same time eating, there's such a lot of falsehood out there on this subject, says Allie Miller, dietitian and proprietor of Normally Fed. Yet, indeed, this training can cause more damage than great. Extreme fluids during dinners can prompt swelling, acid reflux, and, surprisingly, supplement malabsorption. Preferably, Miller says your stomach likes to keep a causticity level of 1 to 2 on the pH scale, which helps separate proteins, invigorates the arrival of stomach-related chemicals, supports the retention of nutrients like B12, and in any case assists transform food into a slurry with lighting arrangement that makes absorption simpler. However, when you drink during dinners, you delayed down the whole cycle, prompting bulging and not exactly ideal absorption. For solid absorption, restrict yourself to 8 ounces of water at supper time. In any case, hydrate between dinners, drinking up to a large portion of your body weight in liquid ounces each day. For instance, for a 130-pound lady, that is around 65 ounces or 8 cups, can assist you with fighting off desires that are simply drying out in camouflage. Taking out the need to chug before dinners, drinking faucet water. You might think you are taking advantage of clean drinking water when you turn on the spigot. What you're truly taking advantage of is a mixed drink of undesirable impurities, destructive poisons, and organic entities. Lead poisonousness. Lead and other weighty metals can advance into your regular water through consumption of the lines in your pipes framework. The utilization of lab has been connected to extreme formative postponements and learning problems in youngsters. Aluminum and other weighty metals have been connected to nerve, cerebrum, and kidney harm. Chlorine, since chlorine kills microorganisms, water treatment offices use it as a sanitizer. Nonetheless, chlorine poisonously affects the human body. Chlorine has been distinguished as a main source of bladder disease. It is likewise connected with bosom disease, birth imperfections, asthma, and untimely skin maturing. Fluoride. Research shows that fluoride can cause more damage than great to the body. Despite the fact that the US government expects fluoride to be added to the water supply to forestall dental issues. Fluoride found in regular water has really been displayed to harm tooth finish. It can likewise stifle invulnerable and thyroid capacity. Drugs. Ongoing examinations have observed that specific drugs have advanced into metropolitan water frameworks. Drugs going from conception prevention pills to antimicrobials, antidepressants, and different prescriptions are observing their direction into our drinking water while standing. It isn't prescribed to drink water while remaining, as it can prompt a few medical problems. While you are standing, your body and tissues are in a condition of pressure. This leads the water to stream down your body, causing a disturbance in the current equilibrium of liquids quickly. Here are a few symptoms of drinking water while standing. Acid reflux. Drinking water while standing can unleash devastation on your stomach-related framework. That is on the grounds that when you stand and drink water, it goes with incredible power and speed through the food channel and falls on the lower stomach straightforwardly, which is hurtful. Dr. Ruski says the nerves get strained when one beverages water quickly while standing, which upsets the equilibrium of liquids, causing an expansion in poisons and heartburn, hazard to your lungs. Whenever you drink water while standing, the expected supplements and nutrients don't arrive at the liver and intestinal system. At the point when you stand and drink water, it goes through the framework super quick, which gambles with your lungs and heart work in light of the fact that the oxygen level gets upset thusly. Kidney issues. It has been observed that our kidneys channel better while sitting. While standing and drinking water, the liquid will in general go through with next to no filtration to one's lower stomach under high tension. This makes the water pollutants get comfortable the bladder and harm the working of the kidneys, says Dr. Corroded. It could cause urinary parcel problems. However, is there a correct method for drinking water? Indeed, there is. The right approach to drinking water is to plunk down on a seat and keep the back erect while drinking water. This way supplements arrive at the mind and further develop cerebrum movement. Not just this, your assimilation will be improved and you won't feel swelled. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumb up and share with your friend. Thank you for watching.